There. All done. Let's move on. According to Mighty, we need to go deeper into Castrum Kremnos. It's that way. Maybe we can use the iron ball to smash through the roadblock. Hopefully it leads to Castrum Kremnos' treasure vault. Otherwise it might not be worth the effort. But there's another exit here. I wonder where it leads. Choose any path you like. It's entirely up to you. That won't stop us.
Let's be friends.
Look, with this divine powers, I reforge all things.
1,000 wonders to fight as one.
What's the matter? Insanity. Awaken dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon.
All things in humans, creations.
Time to change. Heaven surge. Break. I'm just a friend. An undisputed victory. I suppose I can just ignore this.
What are these the crown song?
Welcome, customers.
With this divine power, I reforge all things. Something out of nothing. Infinity.
Times are changed. Heaven surge.
Rise!
Let's be friends. I see through you.
Something out of nothing. Infinity.
Welcome, customers.
The consequences are mine to bear.
Well done! Go claim our rewards. No one else in Kremnos will have any use for them anyway. A fallen titan, soulless kin, and a desolate fortress. This place has fallen pretty far from the way people remember it. We meet again. What's your count so far?
30.
That's not too far off. We still stand a chance. Ah, I just remembered! We came across a slate with inscriptions in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos. Could you help translate it?
Is it beyond your knowledge, amateur historian?
Sadly, yes. You are my only hope now.
You just keep having fun. I've got better things to do.
With this divine power, I reforge all things.
World cleansing dragon.
Fight as one.
Infinity. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Engage and awaken.
Infinity. An undisputed victory.
Talk human creations. Talk
With this divine power, I reforge all things.
fight as one. Together as one.
Insanity. To the soul. An undisputed victory.
Huh, there's another mural up ahead. Want to take a closer look? Looks like they're creating Titankin. Crafting a No wonder Castrum... How did you beat us here again? But there are still plenty of enemies around. What's wrong?
I gave you two this final chance on purpose. If you're not interested, fine.
Well, how generous of you. This is the stockpiling zone. We must be getting close to Nikador.
That's right. But by the time you arrive, he might already have fallen by my hand.
And we must act quickly. We can't let you die right before our eyes, can we? We'll be meeting up with Mighty soon. Want to clean up this area and increase our trophy count? Victory or defeat. It all comes down to this. Path is cut off, but how did he get through? He might look honest, but he's enough joking. This might come in handy. Simply put, Zagreus, that Titan has fallen. I don't normally approve. We need to find a solution to mend the broken path. Flawless work! Great job!
Go melt it down.
So many stones here. I wonder how many war machines can be built with all this. But after today, we'll be slumbering here forever. Look, someone's getting impatient.
You took your sweet time.
Apologies, but someone forgot to clear out the obstacles along the way.
Enough chatter. Show me your tally.
Haha! Looks like we won!
Well, I'm a man of my word. You can deliver the final blow.
Wait. On second thought, the stakes seem a bit too high. Deciding who gets the glory with just one competition might be disrespectful to the gods. Let's change the stakes. You can just share half your spoils with us. As for Nikador, we can take them down together.
The real question is if we can pull it off. Well, here's your spoils.
They're right up ahead then?
There's just a faint scent, but I'm certain they're here. We're about to cross paths with Strife.
Wow! Look at this big guy! Could this be Varix Leo?
Show some respect. This is Chrysius Leo, not some rumor-spouting gossip monger. Chrysius Leo was the top advisor in Castrum Kremnos, whose wise counsel helped my tribe win many battles and thwarts numerous schemes. Sadly, he has lost his voice now. If only the Chrysos heirs could benefit from his wisdom.
Mighty Moss. Crown Prince?
Leo, after all these years, you're still awake.
Mighty Moss. I could never forget your voice. I've been waiting for this moment all along.
Please, teacher, share your wise counsel with me.
Crown Prince, Castrum Kremnos has lost everything. Its people, traditions.
To survive, our people have migrated, and our traditions have faded with time. But glory, even though it has vanished into the mist and its walls have crumbled, Castrum Kremnos has never forsaken the glory of its warriors.
Our god has completely lost their sanity. No longer a revered symbol of war. They have fallen and are now plotting an evil scheme. I urge you, Mighty Moss, to put an end to their endless suffering. Allow them to die as a warrior. They must go with honor.
Teacher. Teacher, answer me! As your crown prince, I command you!
Mighty. Let him rest. He must be exhausted.
Perhaps those were just the delirious words of a dying lion. I shouldn't overthink it. Let's keep going.
Hold on. This is the slate that I mentioned earlier. We couldn't decipher it. Maybe it's connected to the scheme the old lion mentioned.
Hand it to me. Nikidor would never.
That explains the surprise attack on Akama. I didn't think that the Mad Titan could have orchestrated it.
Akama is on the brink of destruction. Someone needs to go back and rescue them.
No. We need to press on and finish our mission.
Are you blinded by glory? As I said before, victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
We're just one step away from Nikedor. Defeat the source of the evil and the threat will vanish on its own. Just like that decisive strike, there is no turning back for us. Nikedor could drive Akima to the brink of ruin, but we can do the same to them. Besides, I have faith in Aglaya and Tribi. With 2 demigods and our allies watching over Akima, they should be more than capable of protecting the Holy City.
All right. I'll trust your judgment this time. Let's hope we don't end up in an abyss of regrets. Nikedor, has your divine body truly been hollowed out by the hands of madness? Have you completely forsaken your dignity as a warrior? Sweltering heat. The Titan's wrath has set the air ablaze.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close. Getting even hotter. Is this place still in use?
After we pass through here, we'll reach the soul forging zone.
The heat is unbearable. And all these thoughts are echoing in my head. On second thought, this could very well be where we meet our end.
Be careful. Your thoughts are being corrupted by strife.
You're right. It was my decision to keep pushing forward. And with her here, we're sure just like the path ahead. Even though it's completely dilapidated, it will still lead us to our final destination.
Let me smash it.
Hold your horses. Don't waste your energy here. Use your head. Looks like we'll need to use the hand again.
Welcome, customer.
With this divine power, I reforge all things. I'm just a frail scholar.
You'll pay for that.
The times are changed. Scales. World cleansing dragon.
Came together.
Something out of nothing. Infinity.
Strength. Heaven surge. Rise.
Look out! An enemy!
Put your sword away. It seems to still be rational. Wait,
All hail Nikador, my master and guide, immortal soul of war, ever by my side.
Titankin, let me ask you this. Is Castrum Kremnos planning to destroy Akuma? What do you propose? I'm all ears.
All hail Nikador, my master and guide, immortal soul of war, ever.
It is indeed rational.
Immortal soul of war. Let's keep going. There might be other Titankin nearby we can talk to.
Aren't you going to take care of it?
If you see it as a threat, go ahead. I have no reason to do it.
Sculpt an indestructible body with steel that never rusts. The all-powerful Nikador, ruler of all lands. The all-divine Nikador, bringer of 1,000 fears.
An indestructible body. The Nikador that attacked Akuma was only a double. Considering what the Titankin said, could there be more of them in Castrum Kremnos?
By the end of the war, Nikador had succumbed to madness, and their divine power dwindled. Now the Titan's remaining strength is less than 1/10 of what it once was. Creating doubles for themselves might have stabilized their power, but instead of a glorious death, they chose to drag out their miserable existence. How tragic.
They seem to have forfeited all their dignity as a warrior. Leading your people away from here was the right choice, Mighty.
There's no need to glorify my choice, Deliverer. It was just a self-imposed exile that cost me my pride. Not something worth celebrating in a song. But if the Titankin's words are true, going up against Nikador is destined to be a bitter fight.
Speaking of indestructible bodies, you're quite the expert in that area yourself.
You talk too much.
Did I ever tell you the Chrysos heirs are all endowed with unique powers? Legend has it that Mighty, the invincible crown prince of Kremnos, has a talent for defying death.
This could serve you well.
Martyrs, consecrate your souls of war. You shall become Nikador's blade to pierce through the enemy. You shall be the timber to nourish the core flame.
Reduce the decayed world to ashes with nefarious schemes.
They've been twisted by madness, just like cast from Kremnos. They remember how to kill, but they've forgotten why.
I've always believed that killing with blades isn't any nobler than killing with subterfuge. Aside from one's mission and survival, no other reason can justify violence.
That's where we differ. For my tribe, glory and conquest are also valid reasons.
But deep down, you don't really agree with that, do you?
Martyrs.
Was it facing us the whole time?
Ready your arms.
For the lands of fury, consecrate your souls of
trouble now.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
1,000 wonders. Fight as one.
Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon. Heaven surge.
Welcome, customers. All things in this world, humanity's creations.
What's the matter?
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Let's be friends.
I sense a storm.
We came together. Converge and awaken. Yin and yang. 1,000 wonder. Fight as one.
Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
I'm just a frail scum. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Strength. Heaven surge. Rise.
Welcome, customers. Together as one.
What's the
All
matter?
things in this world, humanity's creations. Seize the moment. Talk, yin and yang.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Let's be friends.
I'm just a frail scholar.
Heaven surge. Scale. World cleansing dragon.
Welcome, customers. 1,000 wonders. Fight as one.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
I've given up on figuring out the logic of these minions. They're just pure chaos.
No matter. You and I will soon bring this madness to a close. Are you ready, Deliverer?
Always. Bearing the core flame of strife. We're so close to the fall of a Titan. It feels
New talk. Bad luck. Yin and yang. Fight as one. Converge and awaken.
cleansing dragon.
Oppressive feeling from earlier. It's back. Do you feel it? But that bluster is no longer pure. It's mingled with scent and blood.
Remember, you insisted that we come here. Now, show us that cursed resolve.
But how can I pretend that this is just an ordinary battle? My mission and purpose all depend on this. Can you forget the suffering of your people and your corroded homeland?
Never. But I've learned a method you probably wouldn't understand. All that anger and regret I feel right now, I've learned to control them and hone them into a razor-sharp weapon for my use. It has a simple name: intent to kill.
You really are a beast. But right now, perhaps it's best for us to submit to the beasts inside.
Corrupted God! Face me and meet your doom! I am a son of Kremnos, and a Chrysos heir of the prophecy. And I now offer you the fairest deal. I trade 1,000 scars and 100 lives of mine for your glorious death!
Mighty, I may not be able to fight like you, but I will do battle in my own way and bring down this god!
We're in trouble now.
I'm just a frail scholar.
Converge and awaken. Let's be friends. Can you talk?
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Heaven surge.
Rise! Awaken, Dormants.
World cleansing dragon.
Yin and yang. Welcome, customers. 1,000 wonders to fight as one. All things in the junio creations. Seize the moment.
What's the matter? Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. I'm just a frail scholar. Insanity. To the soul. Heaven surge. Rise. Awaken from the world-cleansing dragon.
Let's be friends. Fight as one!
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Converge and awaken!
What's the matter? Insanity.
Welcome, customers.
Sense a storm. Heaven surge.
Let's be friends.
Mighty, I may not be able to fight like you, but I will do battle in my own way and bring down this...
You deserve my attention. Insanity. The strength.
Lance at the ready.
Do not fret. What's the matter? Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. Heaven surge. Rise. Awaken the world-cleansing dragon.
To travel far. travel.
Not threat.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Awaken the world-cleansing dragon.
Okay.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. Soul, insanity.
Heaven surge. What's the matter?
Soul, insanity. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
It's time.
Soul, insanity.
Stop hiding behind those pathetic stubble! We'll crush you!
Lance at the ready.
I'm just a
Lance
frail
ablaze!
scholar.
Lance forward!
Soul, insanity. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. What's the matter? Soul,
To travel.
thank
I'm
you.
on guard.
And I'll give you what you need. Under control. Infinity. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Some inside. Here, try this.
Thank you. And I'll give you what you...
Stop the bleeding.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Something out of nothing. Soul, infinity. I'm just a frail scholar. Soul, infinity. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
I'm on guard.
What's the matter? Soul, infinity.
Not a scratch.
Thank you.
Lance at the ready.
And I'll give you what you need. Soul, infinity. Look, the show with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Finally ready to reveal your true self, Raiden. Feel the wrath of humanity, corrupted God!
To travel.
Nice teamwork.
I'm just a frail scholar.